everyone, Amber here. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is just a quick little project share of some fall Happy Mail that I created. So I saw on Instagram some really cute treat boxes that had clear windows in them so that you could see the chocolate, cookies, candy, whatever it was that was going to be inside of them. And I thought that that looked really fun, so I wanted to give it a try for some Happy Mail. So I went ahead and created this little box. So I've made these boxes before for Happy Mail, and they're a great size to work with. It measures about 5 inches by 3.5, and then the depth is about 2.5 inches. So lots of room for goodies. It fits a good amount. I did get quite a bit of different goodies in here, so super excited about that. Yeah, so I'll just kind of describe to you how I put it together and show you how I decorated it and what I included inside. If you would like to see a tutorial on how to make this kind of box, let me know down below in the comment section. So yeah, basically I just made the box out of paper. The paper pad I used is new at Michael's this year. It is a hot buy, and it is called Thankful Heart, I believe. It's like fall themed, and the colors and the patterns were so pretty, and it just worked really well with like stuff I already had in my stash, so that worked out great. So yeah, the box is just out of paper. I just did all the scoring and cutting I needed to do, and then before I glued it all together, I very carefully with my paper trimmer cut out a rectangle from the center of this box, leaving about 1/2 inch all the way around. And then to make the window, I just used some acetate that I cut down to fit right under the lid on the inside so that you wouldn't see any of where I adhered it down. Just to kind of keep it looking nice and finished. So that's how I made the window pretty much, and how I decided to decorate it was to add some pom-pom trim. This is some mini white pom-pom trim from Joann's, and I didn't want to leave the rectangle window just kind of blank. I thought it looked too plain, so I decided to dress it up a bit with some pom-pom trim, and I just hot glued that all the way around. And then in this corner, I hot glued a little embellishment I made. So this is just a wood veneer heart from the Target Dollar Spot. And then I punched out a rose gold arrow and a little bow and just hot glued those onto that. And I think that looks really cute. And I liked this paper because it kind of brought out the orange and yellows I included on the other side of the box. So I think that usually I use like gold glitter paper to add accents to my embellishments and projects, but I feel like rose gold works really well for like fall themed crafts. So that's why I added that instead of just gold. So here on this side, I added a little wood raccoon piece. This is from the Joann's $2 Spot. This year it came in a little pack of woodland animal wood veneers, so super cute. And to decorate him up, I just added a little vellum bow I made, once again using some rose gold glitter paper to bind the bow together. Here I added a little pumpkin piece that is from Michael's. I believe it's by the Creatology brand. And then I also added some wood veneer leaves here as well. And I'm pretty sure I got these at Michael's as well, but I'm not sure what brand they are, and I got them a few years ago. So yeah, it's probably the same brand as this because I had the same type of adhesive on the back, so I'm guessing Creatology as well, but I can't be sure. So I also added some more trim along these 3 sides. This is some heart lace trim from Joann's as well, and I just thought it had a very like fall kind of theme to it. I feel like it kind of resembles like a tablecloth maybe, and a tablecloth reminds me of like Thanksgiving dinner, so I just feel like that kind of works for the whole theme I'm going for. So the way this box is supposed to open is it just comes apart here, and the lid doesn't come off all the way, it just goes backwards. But I wasn't thinking, so when I added these leaves, I didn't realize it would catch, as you hopefully can see here. So it doesn't go all the way back like it's supposed to. So next time I make a box like this, I'm going to keep that in mind. But it does still open like 90-degree angle, so you can get the goodies in, get the goodies out, works fine. So this is what all the goodies look like inside. So you can see I actually was able to fit quite a bit in here. So I'll go ahead now and kind of show you what I added inside. So I do want to mention the paper I used wasn't double-sided, but I felt like if like the inside of the box was white, it wouldn't look as like fun seeing it through the window. So I just glued 2 pieces of paper back to back to make it double-sided. However, that did kind of make my paper tear a little bit when I was folding, so it's kind of like a win-lose situation. But anyway, on to showing you the goodies I added. So the first thing I decided to add is some washi tape. This is from the 3 for $1 bin at Michael's. It's not super fall themed. It's pink, it has flowers, it could probably work for spring. But it's like the only one I had that could kind of maybe pass for fall washi. So, and it's cute, so I thought the recipient would like it either way. So I added this. I also added some deer picks that I made. So these are inspired by Tina, who is at Mrs. Everly. She makes super pretty embellishments, so I stole her little, she makes deer embellishments and adds little butterflies to their antlers, so I kind of stole that from her. Oh, and one is falling off, so I'll have to fix that later. But yeah, so I just punched out a deer head with a Fiskars punch, added a bow like I did on the raccoon here, and then added a little butterfly as well. And I made 4 of these, and I just bound them together with some gold and white twine, which is also from Joann's. And I just think that looks really cute, and then they can use these however they want in their projects. So the next thing I added are some little rosette paper clips that I made. So the paper clips I used are gold, and they're from Staples. And then I just handmade the rosettes myself and punched out a rose gold glitter heart, and I just think it looks so cute. The paper I used for the rosettes is not the paper I used for everything else in this project. I used a paper pad from the Joann's $2 spot, which is fall themed, and I just thought the colors were like really cute and would make really cute paper clips. So that's why I decided to use that instead, and I just think these look so cute. And I just added some twine here around, that way the recipient can reuse the twine, and it also decorates it up a bit. The next thing I added are some of the little wood heart embellishments that I made, like this one. I just added 3 in here, and then added a copper bow. So it kind of looks rose gold, not really, but kind of, so hopefully it like ties the whole theme together. So I just added 3 of those, and then I put a little pumpkin confetti in there. I also added some homemade DIY flair. So I just made these using a 1-inch circle punch and some 1-inch epoxy stickers, and I just punched some images out of the paper pad. I really like this little green pumpkin and this rose one. I think it's so cute. And I have some confetti stuck back there. So yeah, and then to decorate this goodie bag, I just added some gold glitter ribbon and added a little binder clip. I also went through my little mini clothespin stash because I love those and I have a bunch. So I went through and found some colors that I thought could work for fall and just put those in here. And then to decorate this bag, I added a little rose gold banner piece and a heart paper clip with some sequin trim. I also added this little jar of gold glitter. So I got these jars in a sequin pack that my friend Becky sent to me, and I like them because they hold glitter or sequins, whatever you want, but if you're using glitter, the top opens and it's like, it has holes so that you can just shake the glitter out onto whatever you're using. So it's totally like efficient, I guess is the word. It like holds it, like all the glitter in, but then you can still like easily use it. So I really like that. So I think this had blue glitter in it, and I thought gold would look nice for fall, so I just emptied the blue out, added the gold, and then I made this teeny tiny little tassel here, and then it's like a keychain clip, so I just threaded it through here so it's attached to the little glitter jar. So, and I used brown, which isn't like the prettiest color, but it's for autumn mail, and I think it like matches the colors pretty decently. So the last thing I added are some of these cute little tags from the Joann's $2 spot. Got a lot of stuff for fall there this year, and there's 3 different designs of tags in here, and I added 2 of each, and then just bound it together with some blue cord from Michaels. And the blue kind of brings out the blue in the paper I used, so I thought that matched pretty nicely. So yeah, and then this is just what the box looks like. You can see, you can't really see, I used double-sided tape, so you can't really see like the seam for where I adhered the window down, and you can see I did make it into double-sided paper, and I just think that looks a lot more finished. And I did add some little confetti, some leaves, and then some little pumpkin pieces that can totally be used as a little embellishment. So yeah, that is pretty much my little fall themed project, and I think that it turned out really cute, and I'm really happy with it, and I hope that the recipient will be happy with it as well. So yeah, like I said, if you guys would like a tutorial on how to make this project, let me know in the comments down below. I have made a box like this before on my channel for spring, but it doesn't have a window. So if you can figure out the window on your own and you just need the measurements for the box, you can totally check out that video. I will leave that link down below as well in the description box. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you in my next video. Take care and happy crafting. Bye!